So Keith, before the break, you were clearly suffering from a bout of brain freeze because you couldn't remember if the temperatures after today are going to go down or go up. And even I know they're going to warm up.
They are. You know what I was trying to say, and it just didn't make any sense, is I was going to say we're going to cool it on the cold weather, but that doesn't make any sense. So I had to pivot out of it. This is why people Keith is so polished. That's what people say
I know
about
what it's like to get into those verbal cul-de-sacs.
Yeah, you say that, but I've never seen one from you. That's all right. We're gonna keep moving forward from there. Current temperatures: cold, 6 in Portland, 4 in Wiscasset, 3 in Lewiston. It's below 0 still into the mountains and across northern Maine. This is about where I thought we'd be. Overnight lows were about where we thought as well, although the coastline mostly stayed above 0 with the exception of Bar Harbor, which was below 0. Satellite is clean. We talked about how it's very rare. I can't think of a time where we had full sunshine and these temperatures are going to correlate with them. When it's cold, it's usually sunny, and if it's cloudy, it's usually not quite as cold. I wanted to show you something, though, that I was pointing out to our producer, Luca, actually earlier. This is all ocean effect snow and clouds, and so the air is so cold relative to the ocean waters that, much like lake effect off Ontario, it produces its own convection and snow. The reason we don't usually care is we can't really face it this way, because as the air gets across the water, it warms up and it no longer has the impact of lake effect or ocean effect snow. So it's really just Cape Cod that can kind of see some of that snow. I wanted to visit Sugarloaf. I was looking at the beach cam earlier. Die-hard skiers out that way, but it's pushing it even today. 0, that's at the base. The summit is well below 0. So the rest of today is sunny but cold. Tonight's going to be cold, obviously, as temperatures today don't get out of the single digits. Interestingly, though, it's not a lot colder than last night is. We generally stay below 0 away from the coast, right around 0, 1, 2 along the coastline, and then we start to moderate through the day tomorrow with a couple of snow showers by tomorrow afternoon. That'll actually get temperatures into the upper 20s, low 30s, nothing crazy, but compared to 6, 7, 8, it feels great. And then we stay that way overnight. Wednesday night and Thursday, we should be in the mid 30s with a mixture of sun and clouds, which will probably be our nicest day of the work week. It's not saying a ton, but it will be much warmer. So overnight lows tonight, again, around 0 along the coast, a little bit below 0 inland, and then about 10 to 15, maybe up to 20 degrees below 0 into the mountains. After that, we are watching a system on Friday that I still think is out to sea. It's not, super far away, but I think it should stay away from us. Back into the freezer Saturday and Sunday, and then this storm really intrigues me for Monday into Tuesday of next week. You can see this model, the GFS, has a direct hit. The European model is out here, but it's been trending back this way. So I think this is very much worth watching early next week. Briefly better is how we're going to put Thursday. That's a good way to put it. Offshore storm on Friday should give us some clouds. Cold again on Saturday. Not a whole lot better than today, but not as windy. So that should help a little bit. It gets windy in the afternoon. Partly sunny on Sunday into the mid-20s there. And then watching that storm on Monday. Again, the models have wanted to connect a big snowstorm at some point in this range. So I think it does have a decent amount of potential. That being said, Rob, obviously we're a week away, so the details are extremely fuzzy.
All right, we'll keep an eye on it. Thanks, Keith.